The playoff push is on at Boston Pizza. It's time to rally, because that's what buds do.
He's as good as they get. He has been since we've acquired him.
You got to like the chances when you got Kevin Gausman on the mound.
You know, ever since he's been with Toronto, he's kind of had our number.
Gausman has been a terrific sign by the Blue Jays.
The numbers from King, outstanding this season.
And that strike three call. He is just mowing him down.
Michael King is tough to square up.
13 strikeouts for Michael King.
Last Wednesday at Yankee Stadium, these two faced off. Gausman was excellent. 6 innings. He struck out 10, didn't allow a run. Michael King was excellent too. 7 innings of work. He struck out 13 batters. Here is the big board presented by Bet365. Now, the Blue Jays did win that game on Wednesday when King started, but they did so by getting to the Yankee bullpen, whether it was Canely or Hamilton. Still, that kid's pretty good. What did you learn about him?
I learned that it's probably overdue, this transition for him from the bullpen to the starting rotation. Now, the Yankees used him as a multi-inning guy. They used him as an opener at times. But this is a pitcher in Michael King who's always looked the part of a starter. When we're looking at what makes a starter from a transition from the bullpen, we're looking at things like, yes, can their velocity hold up over a larger pitch count? Do they have that sort of stamina? But we're also looking at, are they going to be prone to platoon splits? Well, Michael King has a vicious changeup that does a number on left-handed hitters. That helps him to be kind of platoon neutral. The other thing we're looking at is, well, what if he has to expand his pitch repertoire because guys are going to see him a second, a third time through the order? He's succeeded there by leaning more heavily on a nasty sinker that cuts back into righties. The Jays struck out 13 times against King. 9 of those were on the sinker or the four-seam fastball. Now, that sweeper's pretty good. That changeup's pretty good. But I think if you're a right-handed hitter for the Blue Jays, what these results last time out tell us is that you're probably better off sitting on some velocity and trying to adjust to the sweeper rather than sitting spin.
Wow. All right, well, a lot of people who've been watching the broadcast might be thinking, wow, Guerrero Jr. looks more comfortable at the plate these days. You have some data to back that up, don't you?
Yeah, we sure do. The approach has been there, and when a player is having a hotter streak, we want to look at, well, is there a mechanical change undergoing that? We can ask Joe Siddall about that. Is there a change in approach? And what we're seeing with Vlad is, yes, absolutely. September is maybe the best his approach has been, not just this year, but going back a couple of years. We've seen this month, his walk rate is through the roof. His overall swing rate is down, and swings can be good or bad. It depends more what you're swinging at. Well, here we see in this graphic that his swing rate on pitches outside of the zone before he gets the 2 strikes is the lowest it's been all season. When you have 2 strikes on you, you've got to expand a little bit, you've got to defend. But prior to that point, Vlad has been much more strict, laying off the stuff on the edges he can't do damage with. Not only does that increase your walk rate, but it means the pitches that you are swinging at, Jamie, are the ones that you're forcing a pitcher to come into the zone and give you something you can do damage on.
I know you're going to be in the seats watching this game with John Axford, so you better hustle to those seats. We thank Blake Murphy. That is the big board presented by Bet365. Check out the app for the latest odds. So here are the probables for this series. Tonight, it's Gausman against Michael King. Tomorrow night, Garrett Cole, who you'll recall dominated the Blue Jays in the final game of that series in New York, where New York avoided the sweep, goes up against Jose Barrios. And then Thursday, Luke Weaver for New York, Chris Bassett for the Blue Jays. Friday, Tampa Bay comes in, and who knows, perhaps by a week to